Hi everybody, this is Anna Valentine and I'm from DS Domination 2.0. And if you've clicked on this video, I'm just going to take a leaping guess and think that you're interested in dropshipping and you want to know how you can make money dropshipping too, to eBay or Amazon. Well, here's the deal. Dropshipping is easy, it's fun, and anyone can do it. You do need some motivation. You need to know your why, and you need to remain dedicated. And that's the kind of team members I'm looking to join me and my team. Quite frankly, DS Domination, there's a lot of typical questions that people are curious about before they even know anything about dropshipping. And I've listed some of the more common questions that I get asked. One of the first ones is what is DS Domination 2.0? Well, that's a great question, because what it is an awesome platform where you're going to get all the training, the tips, the tricks, and you're going to get trained how to do this from literally the very, very first steps of how to create your first eBay account to your PayPal account, how to get everything set up so you can get going right away. The training is done by top leaders in our DS Domination business. And they cut the videos, and they're just bite-sized, small videos, so that you literally can go step by step and do exactly what they're doing and learn from professionals that not only are just telling you what you should do, but they do it themselves. So they are currently basically down in the trenches doing exactly what they're teaching. That's why they know it works. And that's why they cut the videos for the company, so that way we all can succeed and benefit from that experience. So how can DS Domination help you make money? Well, if you're not quite sure what dropshipping is, it's basically taking items that you find from a supplier. I'm just going to put one out there, Amazon. And you find a product that you want to list on eBay, and you want to list it for a profit. Now, DS Domination, through all the training, is going to show you exactly what you need to do to get those items listed on eBay, to get as much views on your item that you've listed as possible, and more importantly, to get it sold. And we're also going to back you up. Sometimes there's problems. That's just the way it goes. But basically, we're going to be supporting you 100%. If you ever have any questions, myself especially included, I can be there to help you. And we have a whole team to also help you as well. I'm from the team Dream Team, which is a big group team from the inner circles of DS Domination. All of our leaders are 6, 7, and 8-figure earners. So they know exactly what they're doing. When they suggest to you, if you have a question and you need an answer, those are going to be phenomenal answers that you're going to get, because it's going to be from experience. Not just, this is what you should do, and you do it and it don't work, and they're just guessing. No, they're not. They actually do this every single day. And so they teach you how to do the same thing they are to make money. Can you realistically make money from home with DS Domination 2.0? Absolutely. I've been in with DS Domination since November of 2013. I've made, okay, I'm not probably the best sales in DS Domination, but I've done enough that you could call me experienced. I've made over 173 sales, and it's grossed out at over $11,000 in sales. My profit on that has probably been between $3,000 and $5,000 from that. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing, and I can help you get to where you need to be. And in fact, you don't want to settle for your, just the main goals. You want to keep upping your goals, so that way you can keep making money. And the more we both learn, the more we can make together. Is DS Domination a scam? Absolutely not. The people that own this company, Hitesh, Kevin, Jason, they are dedicated to every single one of the members, which by and by, we're over 100,000 members strong since they basically launched back in September of 2013. It is a phenomenal company, and they're not going to steer you wrong. And that was the whole point of producing DS Domination 2.0. They completely revamped the company. Everything, we have brand new training, a brand new website. You know, you can't not succeed with this. They're doing everything in their power to help their members make money. They're not in it for the bottom dollar for themselves. In fact, they lose money a lot of the times with some of the products that they offer to help us learn. Like pro level, they don't really make any money off of that. And to me, that says a lot about the company. They truly are dedicated to all of us to help us. How much support can I expect if I join? Well, not only does DS Domination in itself, down at the bottom, have a contact me link. So if you ever have any problems, you can always ask support. But as your sponsor, I can also support you as well. And I can help you with any questions that you may have. I can give you the suggestions and the tips and the tools that you need to make a great choice for your business and something that is right for you. And it will be successful. And if I just happen to not be around, by all means, I am also going to plug you into our main group, which is Dream Team. They are a phenomenal group of people that are really dedicated to helping everybody. We are truly a family in this group, and nobody's better than anybody else. I know there's a lot of companies out there that think that they are better than everybody else because they're at the top, and nobody is like that in DS Domination. Everybody's on equal ground. It doesn't matter if you're on the higher trainings with Amazon or if you're on the lower trainings with Pro. Either way, you're going to make money, and you're going to be treated with respect and dignity, and that goes a long way in my book. How much is it going to cost me to start? I'm just going to be frank. It's $20 a month, $19.95 a month. One pizza. That's what it's going to cost you to get in on the pro level, get your feet wet, get all the training that you need, utilize the tools to help you succeed, and all the support you could possibly want, plus ongoing training with weekly webinars. $20. How much can I expect to make, and how fast? Well, I would love to be able to tell you a ballpoint figure. I would love to be able to tell you how fast, but quite frankly, it's different for everybody. It really depends on how much effort you put towards your business, how much dedication you put towards it, and quite frankly, how much you follow the training. Then at that point, it's just a matter of, you know, having the right item listed on eBay at the right time with the right buyer in place. Some of that can't be controlled, but it can definitely, with the training, move you forward. So if you're interested in DS Domination and you really want to get going, if it's something that you really want to do for yourself, then definitely invest in yourself the $20. And down below this video, I'm going to have links for you to click on. If you need to know a little bit more about DS Domination and how we work, and if you want to hear from the people that actually are in DS Domination and actually use the product of the Pro product, where we list items from Amazon and list them on eBay for a profit, you can hear their stories and how it's transformed their lives financially as well as mentally, and they have benefited wonderfully with this program. And I would love you to see this. I'll have that link down below. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I'd love to see you on my team. Thank you.